Hey everybody, this is Terrence Gibson again, coming at you with episode 3 of the Bitcoin Broke Man's Plan. So at the end of the video yesterday, I was transferring money from Chain Group to Bitconnect. And just the process of this video is to show you, from start to finish. So when I'm making $10,000 loans, you see where I started at, and just give more motivation to people just starting. So right here I'll go to my Bitcoin wallet to show you where it came in at. This was the one from the day before. This is the one from last night, where it came straight from Chain Group to Bitconnect. Chain Group, what's up, beautiful? That's my sexy wife right there. Yeah, that's the one I'm doing all this for. But anyway, yes, it's live, babe. So you can let you know the beginning of all things. Because when I become a guru, she already know it's live. And as you can see at the top, Bitcoin is $6,023.78. So today, what we're going to do is go back through the same thing as the video before. We're going to go back to Chain Group. Start off with $500. Let it grow to $1,000. And now I'm going to refresh it in your presence. And let's see what we earned today in interest. $23.82. $23.82. So a little bit more than it was yesterday. So copy. Go here to withdraw, and the process of withdrawing from here is so easy. It just doesn't make any sense. It's not fast, but it's easy. I usually have it in the morning. I don't stay up all night trying to wait for it to come in. So it's going to cost me 12 cents since it's a little bit more. This right here is an address from Bitconnect. All I do is go to my dashboard. I already see where it was sent here from yesterday. Go to my dashboard. Click on, no, actually, I don't need to lend Bitconnect. Let's see, move a little slow when this camera's on. It's quick when I'm doing just the videos, deposit, and this is the address that's already in Chain Group. Chain Group keeps your last address that you went to, 12 DK and GNYF. You come over here, 12 DK, GNYF. Yeah, because if you don't check this address, that your Bitcoin, you're actually just, like Merry Christmas early to somebody. Because they don't have to send it back unless you send it back to somebody that really cares. So what we're going to do right now is push send. And it's off. And then you can keep coming back here checking the address on the blockchain. But it takes a little while, so I'm not even going to waste my time to keep going back and forth checking it. So, this is what we're doing. Remember, broke man's plan. We're building this up. So my interest from today, the interest from earlier today, brought this up to $8.13. And that's only on a $230 loan, $30 investment that I loaned in, and then plus the $10. So now what I'm doing is building this up to $100 to make the loan. So right now I have $8.13 there. You go to Coinbase, it gives you the most accurate amount that it's worth. $61.08. So I'm gonna get another 23. So that's gonna take it to $84. Maybe some change might come to. So 84, let's say $85. So $85 when that comes in, plus this is $8.13, and for today, let's see, I already have it open. Let's go over to it. Today is $138, so that's going to clear me over $10. So it may even bring me to $15. So if it brings me to $15, I'll do my transfer from my Bitcoin to my Bitconnect, and then I'll do a $100 loan. So that should be happening tonight, depending on between tonight and tomorrow morning, because I'm not going to wait up for the interest to come in, because it starts coming in around 9:30ish, 9:30. And every time I say interest, I'm talking about here. I'm clicking on transactions. And it going right here to the lending wallet. And it shows you, you know, yesterday was 0.87. And for $10, I was making 0.09%. So, you know, when you get about 12 of these, I have 12 of these. And then I made $2 off my $230 loan. Let me see, let me go up a little bit because it's behind the camera. So from this one, this is the main loan, the first one I put in. And then these are all my $10 reinvestments that I did since I put that in. So it's moving pretty fast. So now I'm going to start making $100 loans. And it probably be every 3 to 4 days, because I'm making $20-something a day off of Chain Group. And you go to the history will show you from yesterday. So yesterday, oh no, this is today. This is all the interest I made today. Well, it's a lot of reinvestment. So let's go to page 2. And that's the big chunk. 802, 303. And this is yesterday that I sent the 2239 that we just seen inside of the Bitconnect account over here under the Bitcoin wallet. Obviously it's in Bitcoins, but that's where it went to. So just building it up, taking the time. You can start this off with a very small investment. Like I said, taking a medium to high risk account and you're building it up and you're withdrawing every day. I have 180 days. 180 days to get this money from this investment. So, and I use Dragon. Now we've seen last, you see BitStrong, it changes. See, these other ones change every day, but Dragon is consistently over 2%. That's a 2% line. Consistently over 2%. That's why I stick with Dragon. Consistently. All the rest of these ain't like roller coasters. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, you got 3% here, but you got 1.5 here. I know it averages out after a while, but don't need the drama. And this one, you know, it hit 5%, but it was 1% before that. So between 1 and 5, you still get 3%. So yeah, like you said, that's still good. But that's one still there, and then there's one here, and then it jumped there. So, it is what it is. But I don't even want to waste my time with BitStrong. Not saying there's anything wrong with it. Just don't choose it. Now just go with the Dragon. He's fierce. I want to build this up fierce. And the deposit term is 180 days. And right here, this is totally not true. It's only true if you get $9.99 back. But if you get $10 back, the minimum investment is $10. So all you have to do is go back here and invest the $10. If you get more than $10, you put it back in there. So you're still compounding. It's just not going to have a checkbox on there where you can auto compound. So you still can compound with this. And it's going to Bitconnect. It's going over here. And remember, this is the reason why we're doing what we're doing. We'll move this over here. Right here. Trying to get to this $10,000 loan. Because when you put $10,000, and I'm going to have this in every video. Let's do the last 7 days. Okay. So since the last 7 days, it's been pretty bad. Because Bitcoin's been all over the place. And it's going to be for 120 days. But it should show you what the worst it ever looked. Because in the last 6 months, it was 9.3. Last 30 days, it was 8.4. So last 7 days, 64%. Let's just see exactly what still comes out. So, your interest or profit from this time frame of letting it go for 100 days, this is just day by day, day, without compounding. And this is, you'll get back this also at the end, because you're going to get that $10,000 back that you put in the beginning on the 120th day. But if you take this money right here and compound it, this is going to be way more. And let's go back to, and the only reason why I keep repeating this process is because I don't know, you might come in on the 3rd video or come in on the 4th video. So you won't miss anything. And you're still on 20,000 from yesterday, because I definitely want to get to this point. All right, so that's the same. Well, that's a little bit too much. No, it was right. I don't know why it looked like it was more, but that's the 10,000. And with the 10,000, we had a, let's see, 6.8.89. Okay, you just do 0.89, so I'll change it on here to 0.89. This should show you what the 0.89, because you get that extra 0.25 when you do a $10,000 loan. So 0.89, this is how it grow. 120 days when you compound. And this is the worst I've seen it. So 28,000. You're now getting $255 a day. Who cannot use $255 a day? Let me know. Who cannot use $255 a day? Let's bring the handy dandy calculator over here. So 255 times 30. It's an extra $7,000, $7,650 in your account every month. So who cannot use that? Just to stop there. Because what you'll do is you'll constantly take this 28,000. You don't spend this, you spend the interest. You keep the interest. You take this and you keep reinvesting this at the end. Or say if you like, you know what, I got this, like 255, I like the 7,000, but you know, I want to make a little bit more. So let's just take it out to 6 months and see what happens. Then you have 48,000. Remember, this is at the low 0.89%, which you probably won't be at. This is just for this week. Because it's been, you know, Bitcoin's been doing this thing, but it's shooting up. So, and obviously if you see, today is 1.3. So that one didn't go in effect yet, so they can't count it. So that's just with 0.89, and now you're making $434 a day. So let's go and just show you how much that is. 434 times 30. $13,000 a month. Remember, you spend this, keep this, reinvest it, reinvest it. And at the end of 120 days, reinvest. You spend this. Keep this, spend this. And you just keep reinvesting it. Reinvest it. Reinvest it. Because obviously you got to build up to this to be able to get this. So once you get this here from and then you start to start taking this out, at the end of the 120, when you get this back, you got to keep it. And you just take it from the account that it gives it back to you in your lending wallet, transfer it over to Bitconnect, and reinvest. Reinvest it in the 10,000. Well, you're going to get, it's going to be more than 10,000. So you'll get it back in every 120 days. You'll get this back and you'll make this money every 120 days. So every so for now, for every 4 months, you'll be making $13,000 a month. I mean, that's life changing per anybody. That's $52,000 you're making now every 4 months. Times 4. Every 4 months. Or, let's just do the math straight from here. Times 120. Same price. Because it's 4 months, 120 days. So, this is your boy, Terrence Gibson. Bitcoin broke man's plan. You got to get started. This is the goal. And then you can see what you can make out of it. But like I tell you, this is totally exciting. You need to jump in, get your feet wet. Remember, scared money don't make money. Scared money don't make money. Alright, I'm out. Until the next video.